Hi guys and welcome back to another collection video, and today we're going to be checking out the Blues Brothers SD Toys figure set. So here it is guys, one of my all-time favourite movies, and I finally pick up the Blues Brothers by SD Toys. And you can check the back of the box, it's pretty cool. It's got a famous photo of John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. So yeah, a wee backstory guys, just before I open this good figure set. The Blues Brothers is one of my favourite films of all time. I do have a poster of it in my living room, and the first Blues Brothers, there's only one Blues Brothers in my opinion, none of this Blues Brothers 2000 nonsense. There is only one Blues Brothers in my opinion, and I do own a Blues Brothers figure set. Well, figure set, I own Blues Brothers figures, but this is actually an old figure. Both of these are old figures. These were first released back in 2004 I believe. And they were separated, used to get them in separate packs. Even back then the price for these were quite dear. And as the years came on, it didn't pique my interest at the time when these first came out. I was more into the Mezco released set of figures. They looked more, they were bigger, they looked cooler, they had more articulation. It just looked better in my opinion, and I was like, no, it's never really interested I was never into getting this, because these looked more like statues to me at the time, and you just couldn't. And they are kind of all these are figures, of course, but they're more like statues. But I just didn't. I don't know, something about it just didn't interest me. And of course, as the years went on, I would look them up, and they were getting dearer and dearer. I think these went right up, for each individual pack it went right up to maybe £200, I think, to get the two of them. People were selling them crazy prices, and I just was like, I don't really want to pay that much for it. And I was like, it does look cool. I like the road aspect, and I like the name, the license plate being their names all joined up, and I thought that was pretty cool. I just wasn't willing to pay the crazy amount of prices it was online. Flash forward to this year, 2017, Comic Con, where we get a re-release of these figure sets in a box set. It's pretty much the two figures that we got stuck into one box set. I believe, I'm not familiar with SD Toys, but I do believe they did a Marlon Brando. Sorry guys, I can't speak today. Marlon Brando, Godfather, him in his chair, which looked pretty cool. Which is something, again, that I was like, you know, if I see that, I might pick that up. I do like that. And, but I've looked them up. Some of them things that they've done is pretty cool, but I think it's more statuesque type figure, rather than something like NECA, where they're more articulated. But yeah guys, I'm going to open this bad boy up. I've been waiting actually 3 days to open this figure up. So I do like the box, it's pretty cool. And right away, as you can see, nothing's really changed. They came in their box, looks like they were in the boxes that they were in singular, and they've just took them out and joined them together into one box. So I mean, for me, I am actually pretty glad that they have released these. For, you know, as you get older, your opinion changes on things, and you go, well, I'll still have the Mezco ones. They'll always be my favourite, but you know, as a Blues Brothers fan, why not have this? You know, and so I will get these guys up on display for you guys, and I will talk a little bit about them, And at the end of the video, I will get the Mezco Blues Brothers set down here to compare them against. Okay guys, here it is. This is what it looks like pretty much when you sort of jigsaw. These come separate, so you jigsaw them in pretty much in their spaces. And you do have like Elwood, which is part of the license plate, and you do have Jake. So as you can see, I can just pop that bit out for you there. Pretty much easily, just slot into that wee slot right there, like so. And basically you jigsaw the road right up and it connects, which is pretty cool. This is one of the things I did like about the figure set. Their hats are removable, as you can see. They did come as a separate piece. This is pretty much the only extra they do come with. The road piece is their stand, the nameplates and the hats. So if you can just fit the hat on like that, you'll have Elwood's, and you'll have Jake's hat right like this, and you'll have Jake's like that. So, you know, they do have their wee, of course, as you can see, peg there to slot them in. Something like that. And let you see, Jake's slots in pretty much the same. But before I slot them into pegs, I will give you a wee glimpse. Oops, dropping things here, guys. I will. Let's look at the head sculpt. We'll start with Jake's. Okay, one of my favourite actors, John Belushi. You know who it's supposed to be. The detail on it isn't that great. But they've pretty much done the basic. You know who it is. So it's pretty hard. There is no articulation, guys. Nothing at all. It's very statuesque type. We'll have a look at Elwood now. Oh, pop Elwood right off there. And I'll take his hat off to let you get a better look at Elwood. Played by Dan Aykroyd. Again, does it look as good as... They do have like Dan Aykroyd's wee line in his nose. If you look at Dan Aykroyd, he's got a wee strange crease in his nose. I've always noticed that, even as a kid. But it's a wee bit... His is a wee bit more sort of rubbery. I wouldn't say it's cloth, but it's more rubber than anything. But again, you know who it's supposed to be. That's all that really counts for these. What you expect to see for these. Now I will give them a good one last pose on the stand to let you see what it final looks like. So here it is, guys. This is what the final it will look like once you jigsaw it together. Pretty simple, pretty basic. It really is just a decorative piece to look decoratively pleasing, pretty much. I can't speak today for some reason. But I am going to let you see one final thing when I bring out the Mezco Blues Brothers to compare it against. Now these are the best Blues Brothers figures I think that are out there, guys. Definitely in my opinion anyway. As you can see right away, they're more articulated, they're taller. Yes, before you question me, they are kind of cartoony, but that's what I like about them. Oh, sorry. Look at these. I mean, look at... If that doesn't look like John Belushi... Oh, and yes, guys, the glasses do come off. As you can see, look at that, that looks... John Belushi. He always had a cartoon face anyway, so it suits him. Put the glasses back on. They did do a Animal House version from Mezco way back in 2003, and these came out the same year as 2004. I'll let you see Elwood. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're more articulated. These are more, and these come with microphones and tons of extras. They've got I know Elwood's got a bag. Jake comes with a cigarette lighter. But that's not to say that the SD Toys figure set is bad. Of course it's not bad. I wouldn't have bought it if I felt it was bad. But, you know, it's still nice to compare the ones that you do have. I love the Blues Brothers, so of course I was going to get these someday. I just didn't know when. And I'm finally glad that they did get released this year in 2017. 2007. So that's all I can say, guys, for this collection video. Please let me know, what do you think about the Blues Brothers figures, the SD figures especially. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. You're a big Blues Brothers fan, anything you guys want to let me know. Any other videos you'd like to see me do, guys, just let me know. Hit me a comment below. That'll do it for this collection video, guys. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.